Good afternoon. My name is Alexa, and I am here today to introduce you to St. Mary's very own style guru, Anna Sullivan. What is a style guru, you may ask? Anna works with College Fashionista to spot the latest trends here at St. Mary's. College Fashionista is a fashion blog that has actual college students spot the latest styles and cool trends. We will be following her around to see exactly what she does in a day and also to learn about College Fashionista. I met up with Anna earlier this week to get the latest scoop.
College Fashionista is a website that allows not only students to write about fashion that they see on campus and whatnot, but also for students to use as kind of a tool or online magazine. It kind of just brings the focus not so much on celebrities, and it really focuses on college fashion. So not only does it get students involved, boys and girls, but around the country, but it creates a readership. So when I interview someone, I'll be required to provide their email so that my boss then can send them an email. And it's kind of the idea of also when we as writers, we post on our Facebooks or Twitters and Instagram, stuff like that. It just creates a readership throughout the website. So it's just a website that college students can go and read and learn about fashions. I have a friend from home that goes to the University of Iowa, and she wrote for College Fashionista, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I'm really always been really big about building my resume, so I saw how it was going to create her a great portfolio of work, of writing experience, photography, and just writing about something that is interesting and not so much schoolwork. You don't really get to write about fun stuff like that. So yeah, she wrote for the website, and then I kind of always had in the back of my head oh, that's something I really want to do. And then this fall, I just made the deadline. Ever since I got the job, I'm constantly looking for girls that I think would fit, or just I'm way more aware of how girls at St. Mary's dress. And it's really cool because you see people and you're wow, they dress really cute. Or when I get dressed in the morning, I'm I wonder now I'm looking at people and thinking about their outfits. So just differently, it becomes more of an expressive part of who you are, I think, being a style guru, instead of okay, I'm just going to put on whatever I feel like today. So you're kind of more aware of it. So I guess that's in the fashion world, it's a huge thing. So yeah, so I'm just constantly looking for people I can interview, and whoever would be a good candidate, because it makes it easier if you interview people that really want to talk about what they're wearing versus people who are oh, I rolled out of bed this morning. So it's at the end of the week, I'm always looking for the next person to interview for the following Wednesday due date. So I guess I'm just constantly always thinking about it. St. Mary's girls are a typical there is a typical style St. Mary's girls wear. I found that it's really hard in certain aspects to create diversity in the girls I write about, so that's more of a challenge, which I kind of like. Floral patterns are going to be really big in the spring. I'm kind of a nerd, and I like watching the fashion shows, and Fashion Week just ended. So yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of different floral patterns and bright colors and stuff like that. And I think Lily Pulitzer is making a huge I don't know why. I think she's been really prominent in college fashion lately, and she's, obviously big in floral patterns. So I think floral patterns are going to be a big one. If everything worked out the way I wanted it to, after graduating from St. Mary's, I would work for a PR agency or an advertising agency that focuses on fashion clients. So that's why I thought writing for College Fashionista would be a great thing, because I'd love to write too, so I would do any of my options. I would take any option that came to me, but I'd really like to work eventually at an agency that works with fashion designers, and then eventually probably going corporate side and working with a specific company and getting so-and-so in their clothing or whatever. So I think that would be really I'd more be on the back side, but probably doing PR and advertising. I love St. Mary's, go Bells.
Who would have thought that so much fashion and style would be at a small all-women's college in the middle of the Midwest? Thank you to Anna for taking the time to talk with me, and for explaining what exciting things were happening this upcoming year. Until next time, stay fashionable.